Well, hello again, Lego YouTubers, or should I say brick fans in general. I have a special review for you today, and that is the Enlighten quote-unquote Black Pearl. But let's get down to brass tacks and call it what it really is. It is a clone of the Lego Black Seas Barracuda. It looks like the Cuda, smells like the Cuda, so it is the Cuda. I don't even know why they tried to call it a Black Pearl. It doesn't even remotely resemble the Black Pearl. Now, for those of you looking, these are not the minifigures that came with this ship. These are indeed Lego minifigures. And that is a Lego bird as well. My reason for changing is because the Lego minifigures are the best. Now the minifigures that came with this ship, having said that, are not bad. They are not nearly as bad as some of the figures that have come with other clone brand products. They're actually decent. My biggest complaint is the yellow is a little bit different from the Lego minifigure, and the arms fall off, I don't want to say easily, but much easier than the Lego ones do. You really have to pop the Lego arms off for them to come off, where the Enlighten ones, they come off fairly easy. Let's see. Yeah, this is the Enlighten monkey. See, came off, boom. Not real difficult. Where a Lego one is not nearly as easy. But again, they're decent figures. I just, even though I bought a clone ship, I have no need for the fake minifigures. I would just assume use the real deal, and where unlike some of the other brands, I didn't throw these minifigures away. They are just out of the picture, let's say. Now, besides the minifigures, the only change that I made to this ship is the figurehead. The ship did not come with a figurehead, so I put a Lego mermaid on there because I believe that's what is on the actual Black Seas Barracuda. And so that's one difference between this and the Black Seas Barracuda. And the other is these sails here. The cross swords and the skull is not on the Lego Black Seas Barracuda. It did appear in some of the newer ships, but not the original. You can see it comes with the 4 cannons, which is a rarity, even in Lego, to have a cannon for every, cannon port. So that is consistent with Lego in that regard. And you know, it has all the opening hatches, and I mean everything that you would see if you look up a Black Seas Barracuda video, you will see on this ship. It's, like I said, it is basically identical. Now, as far as the brick quality for Enlighten bricks goes versus Lego, it is not as good, no. If a Lego brick is a 10, these bricks are, I'll say, an 8. They might be on par with like Mega Blocks or some of the other, you know, off brands or generic brands. You know, they're not terrible. They don't fit quite as snug together as Lego ones do, but there's definitely worse ones out there. See my Kazi review for that. These are definitely better than Kazi bricks. The captain's quarters. Just like on the Lego Black Pearl, or like Black Seas Barracuda. You can open through there. Has a I think almost identical to the Black Seas Barracuda. Has the treasure chest and a map and a cup sitting on a treasure chest. I believe that's exactly how it is on the official ship. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but to my knowledge, as I don't own the official one, I'm just guessing here. And yes, this opens as well. Zoom in for you. Extreme close up. But yeah, not a bad captain's quarters. Now, I forget exactly what I paid for this ship. It's been a few months since I purchased it. So I forget the exact number, but I want to say it was less than 100, but more than 80. And the reason why I purchased it is because you will pay a lot more than that if you want the official Black Seas Barracuda. And other than some small differences between this and that ship, it is essentially the same stinking thing. So if you are on a budget and you want a nice ship, this is definitely an option to go with. Now, I can't say that is nicer than the Brick Bounty that is currently still on the market as we speak, because that is a nice ship in itself and is official Lego product. but it doesn't have the nostalgia that this one does. The Black Seas Barracuda is considered by most Lego fans to be the top ship that they have ever produced, and it's because it's an elegant, clean, simple but not too simple. It's a nice ship. But anyways, on to my rating. Now, if this was, mind you, I'm basing it on the Lego Black Seas Barracuda. If the Lego Black Seas Barracuda is a 10, absolute perfect ship, which it is, this Enlighten clone, I would say, for kids, I would have to say an 8.5. 8.5 for kids. And the reason being, you're going to get it at such a cheaper price than if you wanted the Black Seas Barracuda. And the minor differences are really minor. For lack of a better term. And even when I was putting together this ship, my daughter said, "Wow, that's a really nice ship." And because it is, I mean, it's probably the most eye-appealing one that I own. But the ratings for adults, again, if the Black Seas Barracuda is a 10, and given the price, I mean, I don't. If you want that ship, but you don't want to pay $200 or $300 for it, this is a very viable alternative that you can get on Amazon as we speak. So I would give it I'd give it an 8.5, maybe even a 9, somewhere in that range. 9 seems a little high because I probably wouldn't give the current Lego ship out a 9, or I wouldn't give that a 10 either. So we'll just give it an 8.5. Oh yeah, it does come with a little dinghy, oars, pirate flag. So here it is in all its glory. The Enlighten Black Seas Barracuda. Thank you.